comes up with a plan to infiltrate Del Palace. Leaf, Barda, and Jasmine find themselves in the back of Stephen's wagon once more, until Owakis returns to exact his revenge. They defeat the sorcerer and continue towards Del to meet with the other representatives and rescue Dane.
You called, my lord?
Follow. Your incompetence has gotten us into trouble once again. I am most disappointed.
Please forgive my ignorance, great master. If you would tell me how I failed you, I'm sure I could correct it.
Owakis is no longer.
But that's impossible. Owakis was our best.
For your sake, I hope that is not true. Now you will settle this mess once and for all.
Yes, sir. I shall track them down immediately.
That won't be necessary. They are on their way to this very palace.
Yes, master.
I shall provide you with the perfect weapon, a monster thirsting for revenge. I trust that won't prove too difficult for you. I will not tolerate any mistakes this time. You, of all my servants, should know the consequences for failure.
Yes! I know all too well, my master. I will not fail.
You had better not, fellow.
Fools are walking right into a trap. It's strange. My lord resides in the Shadowlands. So how did he learn of this development before I did? He may be powerful, but how is he able to follow their movements with such accuracy? Unusual.
Look through all the wagons, crates, and barrels. Everything must be checked.
What a nuisance. This is gonna hurt business.
You think there's some kind of trouble? I've never seen it like this before.
Really? Good job, Cree. Thanks.
Even the back gates are heavily guarded. I don't understand. It's as if they were expecting us.
If Dane's in there, then maybe they were expecting us.
We knew this wouldn't be easy.
Come on. All the gates we checked had at least 4 gray guards posted.
This place is just swarming with them.
We can't risk using the wagon.
I wonder how the others are doing. I hope they're okay.
They might already be inside the palace. That sorcerer held us back for some time.
You're probably right. Anyway, we're gonna have to figure out another way to get inside.
Hey, wait!
Not bad. How did you end up with this?
Manus gave it to me right before we left. It's kind of hard to understand, but I think Manus has already given us the best way to get in. Look. This line here.
That makes sense. It must be one of the secret tunnels.
What?
There are a lot of them. The royal family had a number of these things built under the palace. They're escape routes in case of an emergency.
And you're sure that's what it is?
Mostly sure.
It's risky, but at least we're the only ones who know about it. That should be a nice change.
Good point. At least we won't have to worry about anyone spying on us like before.
All right, then.
Wait, hang on. We're gonna have to meet up with the others at some point. How are we gonna do that? We have no way to contact them.
We'll just have to trust them. I'm afraid that's about all we can do right now.
You're right.
Well, it beats waiting here.
So, let's move out.
Oh, they've even got guards here.
Yeah, but there's only 2.
And they both look like they're having an afternoon nap.
I'm not surprised. They probably don't think anyone's gonna try and get in this way.
True.
Time for a little wake-up call. Well, that was easy.
Almost too easy.
Good. Looks like it's empty.
I thought you said this thing was made for royalty.
Something about this doesn't feel right to me. It may be a secret passage, but why only 2 guards?
Like you said, they weren't expecting anyone here.
Or they decided to set a trap for us and we just walked right into it.
Even if they have, it doesn't matter. We're not going to turn around now. We came to rescue Dane, and that is exactly what we're going to do.
That's right.
I can tell you two have been traveling together for a while.
Sounds good.
Huh? I see. They made use of this pre-existing cave and just dug a tunnel connecting it to the palace.
Come on.
This goes all the way to the palace? It must have been a lot of work.
No kidding. That's the Rowlets for you. I imagine there are other tunnels, too, that are so secret they didn't even mark them on the map. That's odd. We should be in the palace by now.
dead end?
Well, the map does indicate that the tunnel ends here, but I just figured it was an entrance to the palace, not a wall.
There might be some sort of trick to opening it.
You're right. Let's not give up yet.
I don't know. I don't think this is gonna budge. Philly found it!
What do you see? Tell us.
Is there anyone there?
Okay, it's all clear. There's no one.
The palace prison is this way. It's just down these stairs. We've got a problem. There are two guards about 30 feet away. They're too far away for us to sneak up on them.
One of us could somehow divert their attention for a moment.
Leave it to us.
What is it? How should I know? A mouse or something?
Nice one.
Huh? Let's hope it's the right key. Perfect.
Dane! We've come to rescue you! If you're here, tell us! It's Lee!
What? We're safe!
Get us out of here.
Huh?
Come on, quickly, before other guards come!
Wait a minute. I think I see how to open them.
How long have you guys been stuck in this place?
Leaf, I'm so glad you came for us. How did you know where we were? Well, actually, we came here looking for Dane. But how'd you guys get here?
At first, we didn't have any trouble getting into the city. It wasn't until we got to the palace. All right, we've got to do this very slowly and not make a sound.
Right.
Oh no, it's a trap!
Give it up. There's no way out.
Not good.
It all happened in an instant.
We didn't have a chance. There were just way too many of them.
It's clear. They knew of our plans before we got here.
He's right. It seems we still have a spy among us.
That's what I don't get. I thought we locked the guy up before we all left.
Maybe Jinx isn't the only one who's been sending secret messages to the Shadow Lord.
There's no other explanation. How else would they know where you were?
Do you know what happened to Doom, Glock, and Xeon?
No, we don't. But if they'd been caught, they'd be here.
And what about Dane?
Unfortunately, we didn't see him anywhere either. We have no idea where he is.
For all we know, he might not even be in Del.
Either way, this isn't the place to talk about it. We need to get out of this dungeon and quick.
Maybe we should go back to that cave in the tunnel.
Sounds like a plan.
Where do you think they all went? This place was full of Grey Guards.
Maybe something happened.
Listen, it's gone really quiet.
Look, over there!
It can't be. That's Dane! Let's go! No, don't! Wait! Are you crazy?
I hate to say it, but he's right. You know better than that, Leaf. We can't go out there without some sort of plan.
But they've got Dane!
I know that, and I promise you we'll rescue him. But first...
Don't you think it's just a little suspicious that they've made the scaffold so visible?
Yes, obviously a trap. Once again, they knew. And they went out of their way to make sure we'd notice him. They know how important he is to us, which gives them the upper hand.
That's right.
Still, even if that's true, we have to do something. We can't let them get away with this.
So what do you think we should do?
We can't very well just walk in there knowing full well that it's a trap.
At the same time, standing here talking about it won't accomplish anything.
Yeah, well, you got that right. Do you know of another way to get to that square?
Yes, I do.
Shouldn't we get some more weapons before we try this?
Agreed. But for now, let's just figure out how they're planning to ambush us, okay?
Well, good morning, Your Honor. I do trust you find the accommodations acceptable. Are you enjoying the view? You know this wasn't easy to build. I hope you are grateful for all our hard work.
Good one, Captain.
It seems as though the mice have taken the bait. They're right on cue. Prepare the fire. Hurry up.
What are you doing?
We thought you might be getting cold up here, but don't worry, we'll have you warmed up in no time. All right then, it's time to get fallow. Tell them the party's about to start.
Not yet. We've got to be smart. There are way too many of them for us to take on. We'll have to wait for an opening.
But...
Every one of those guards has a full supply of blisters. Just think of all the damage they could do. I'm not just thinking of us. If we jump out now, Dane could get badly burned as well.
Yeah, but we can't just stand here and watch.
Of course we can't. But don't you see that going out there now will only make the situation worse?
I know. But I've gotta go.
I'm with Leaf. Great!
Oh, great. So, what do you want to do?
There's no choice. Let's go!
Right.
I'm coming. Hold on. Leaf!
The time has come. Fire it. That's odd. They're leaving?
Look! What's that?
Huh?
I hate all of you. Finally, you're gonna pay dearly for all you've done.
No, you're wrong! The Shadow Lord is the one to blame!
Like I believe you. I was there when you destroyed Mother.
Leaf, let us take care of him. You just worry about Dane.
You sure?
This is for Mommy and all my brothers and sisters.
Uh-oh. Not good.
So this is the fearsome Ichabod. I must say Tegan did very well. I didn't care for her, but she had strong children. The master does know what he's doing. I should never doubt him. He is the boss, after all. Maybe I can take credit for this. Let's wait and see.
Stop it!
No, maggots. You're finished.
No, Leaf! Listen, Leaf, just forget about me. You guys need to get out of here and save yourselves.
I will never do that! You're too important to us! Got it?
I got it.
Ichabod, I know you're angry, but you've got to realize that it's not our fault!
What are you saying? Do you think I'm a fool?
Of course you're not a fool! But can't you see that you're just being manipulated by the Shadow Lord? If you won't quit, I'm gonna have to take you down! What's so funny?
Go away.
No way! I'm gonna protect Leaf!
Again!
Well, seems I got here just in time.
What took so long?
Leaf! Thank you. Oh, good. You're
I
safe.
hate to break this up, but we should take advantage of this smoke and get out of here before they come back. This way. This way. You two, stay here. Yes, sir.
They're not gonna stay and fight, are they?
No, they'll catch up later.
Come on,
We're almost there. Are you the last? All right, everyone, we should be safe here for now.
Dane, did they hurt you at all?
No, but thanks for asking. You're a good friend.
You too. It's good to see you. Oh, yeah. Here's... Your dagger's gone. That's weird. I'm sorry. I must have dropped it somewhere in the palace.
I don't care about my dagger. I'm just glad you're here. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to rescue me, Leaf. I owe you.
Of course we came. You're not only our friend, but you're also our only hope against the Shadow Lord. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Well, Leaf, I think we should continue with the ceremony, don't you?
Given the situation, we can't really have a proper ceremony, but you're here, and that's all that matters.
We may have taken the long way around, but we got here.
Finally, it's actually going to happen.
I believe this belongs to you. Heir of Auden, please accept this belt. Take it.
You have no idea, do you?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. On the contrary, everything's perfect. And it is the end of your quest, although probably not the end you had in mind.